The sun was setting over Ouagadougou, painting the sky in red and gold. Ibrahim Traoré, tired but focused, was returning from a long trip to the north. He had spent the day meeting commanders, villagers, and families living under hunger and fear. For him, even a sack of grain or a well of clean water was a victory worth fighting for. As his convoy entered the busy capital, Ibrahim's eyes caught something that shook him. Under a neem tree, a young pregnant woman stood barefoot, holding a small bowl with just a few coins. People walked past her as if she were part of the dust, part of the street, seen yet invisible. Ibrahim ordered the car to stop. In front of the stunned crowd, he knelt down to her level. "My sister, why are you here?" he asked gently. With tears in her eyes, the woman whispered, "My name is Mariam. I have nothing, but I want this child to live." Without hesitation, Ibrahim replied, "Come with me. We will eat first." That evening, he invited her not to a palace, but to a simple table. Bread, rice, vegetables, and tea. Mariam shared her story. A husband who never came back. An empty home. An unforgiving hospital that demanded money before care. Debts, and finally the shame of begging under that tree. Ibrahim listened in silence, then made her a promise. "You will never beg again." "This is not pity. This is your right." That same night, he gave his orders. Find a small shop, train Mariam, and give her a chance to live with dignity. Days later, a tiny store near the market came alive with fresh paint, wooden shelves, and buckets of flowers. The childhood dream of Mariam to own a flower shop was finally real. At first, challenges came. A man demanded security fees. The power was cut off. Rumors spread online, calling her a puppet of the palace. But Mariam did not give up. With the support of an old florist, a kind doctor, and her own courage, she kept going. Slowly, neighbors began buying flowers. A teacher bought plants for her classroom. A taxi driver shyly bought a rose for his wife. Weddings, funerals, birthdays, Mariam's flowers began to color the city. One day, a man came to her shop. He had been with her husband Yakuba the day he died. With tears in his eyes, he said, his last words were, "Tell Mariam I love her. Tell her to keep the dream." Those words became her strength. Months later, late at night, Mariam went into labor. Fear gripped her, but this time, she was not alone. Ibrahim rushed to her side. Hand in hand, she gave birth to a healthy child. And in her little shop, painted on the wall, a sign read, "Here we sell flowers, not dignity." This is not only Mariam's story, it is the story of every person who deserves a second chance, but an entire nation.